Nanach Nachman Nachman Yishtabchut HaNefesh, the outpouring of the soul. But Ayin Gam B'Likutei Moharan, you should also see Likutei Moharan, the book of Rabbeinu, Chelik Rishon Siman Tzadik Tesh Chasv Sham, the first volume, 99, that says, Shetzarech Adam Lischazik B'Tfilu Afilu B'Shah She'enu Zochel L'Spal B'Dvekus. A person has to strengthen himself in prayer, even when he does not merit to do the prayer with great connection to God. The Ein Tefillah also Shkura B'Fiv, and he's not even speaking fluently. Chas Shalom, God forbid. Afal Pikein, even still, Yizchazik Gamoz Lispal B'Chol Kol Choy B'Kavanaso. He should strengthen himself to pray with all his might, and meaning, because in the time that he will merit to pray with connection, with closeness to God, and his prayer will be fluent in his mouth, as is proper. Then he will raise all his other prayers with these prayers that he's praying properly. And this is what it says in the Torah, Veschanan el Hashem, and I supplicated to Hashem, to God. Tamid, that means always. Moshe Rabbeinu was praying, Bein b'dveikus or bein shlo b'dveikus. He was always praying whether he was felt close to God or not. But the rest of the verse, at that time saying, in that time, in the time when it's really that time, when he made it, and he merits to pray b'dveikus, with a closeness to God, and the words are very fit coming out of his mouth. They're fluent in the prayer is fluent in his mouth. Then all the prayers that were till then are also going to be brought up. All the prayers that were until now not proper, with this proper prayer. And see the conversations of Rabbeinu Nanach Nachman Nachman Siman Ayin Dalet 74. Mashakasav bin Yinat. What he says about prayer. Certain times a person is not aroused at all in prayer. And he has to make for himself fire and warm his heart up and fire it up in prayer. Like for example, that a person gets himself angry until he gets all upset and mad. Like they say in the Yiddish vernacular, schnitzt sich aroiges. Can imagine what that means. He got himself upset, mad. So too, exactly, when it comes to holiness, being at tefillah in the matter of prayer, sometimes a person has to get himself upset. He has to make himself heated up and a fire in his heart with the words of the prayer. Just as someone gets himself all heated and mad. And through this, he will really merit to get fired up in real prayer. Nanach Nachman Nachman